This is CGTN, China Global Television Network.
Tunisian government officials estimate that the value of e-commerce transactions last year reached $126 million through 6.5 million transactions conducted online. Now, e-commerce sales in Tunisia have been boosted in recent months because of the effects of the pandemic, but purchasing and selling things and services online in Tunisia still faces hurdles, and it lags behind a lot of its peers in the region. As Adnan Chouachi now reports.
Aissam Sefi is the founder and CEO of Big Deal, a successful Tunisian e-commerce platform. He says that the second wave of the pandemic has created jobs and offered opportunities for many businesses operating in the e-commerce sector.
The first wave of the pandemic was a difficult period due to the lockdown and the unpreparedness of the e-commerce ecosystem in Tunisia. Since then, we've adopted our activity and technology to the new market needs by connecting e-merchants with customers. Now the business is booming for e-commerce and payment on delivery.
The Big Deal founder is also the vice president of the National Chamber of E-commerce and Distance Selling in Tunisia. He represents hundreds of entrepreneurs who pay salaries, corporate taxes and social contributions online. The e-commerce trader decries the spread of the informal market on the web.
Many people who are working in the informal and parallel market have moved the business to the internet by selling smuggled products through social media. The digital transformation to e-commerce was faster for these illegal operators than ordinary companies, SMEs, retail sector, and even some startups.
Authorities in the North African state, however, say the Ministry of Commerce and Tunisian laws guarantee the rights of online operators as well as customers in the formal market.
My advice to the consumer is to buy from the online formal market because there are guarantees. Checking the online store notes and comments by other customers is important. The identity of the seller must be visible and the e-commerce return and refund policy respected.
Tunisians can use the click-to-pay and e-dinar service to buy online. The Commerce Department says most transactions rely on payment on delivery, as many consumers still do not trust electronic payment systems. Despite the negative economic repercussions of the first and the second wave of the pandemic, experts believe the e-commerce boom is a bright spot. The Tunisian government is supporting all e-commerce projects in order to boost this sector in the country. Adnan Chouachi, CGTN, Tunis.